in the middle of releasing my first movie, my car shaking, my tires blew, like, welcome to my life. Like, and it's just what it is. But you keep going, you keep doing what you need to do. It is what it is. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Welcome back for another vlog. Y'all, if you know, you know, it is a power outage everywhere. Storm, hurricane, Helene or something like that. Girl, you wish one out and people got things to do. So anyway, yes, I am still in my robe. It's like almost 2 o'clock and I'm in my robe. But anyway, I have a couple patients to see. It's not on camera, so I'm gonna do that really quick. And then I'm gonna need to work on some dissertation stuff. When I get a chance, when the power come back on, I'm gonna sit down and talk to y'all and give y'all an update on what's going on. If you haven't already, make sure you watch last week's vlog. I think last week's vlog was actually, well, by the time you see this one, it'll be a full one, because the one before that ended up being 12 minutes. So yeah, y'all, I had surgery. So there's that. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and open up this week's vlog. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit later when, first of all, I haven't eaten anything, so I need some energy, and when I get some light, okay? All right, talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Woo, y'all. As you can see from the last clip, baby, who was out of power. Y'all, my power came back on like right at like midnight, literally. Yeah, it was crazy. And thank God I'm in a group with my home community, that so people were like updating and saying things and all that kind of stuff. And I was the first one to post that the power was restored. I think everybody else had finally just went to sleep. I mean, listen. And it was funny because my kids had just went to bed too. And we always like, because you know the power's out. We have a 2-story house, so you know what I'm saying? We're like, nah. So everybody was like, we all was like, we were just gonna sleep in my bed. My son's at the bottom, my daughter's over here, and I was right here. We got some candles around up here, and literally we was up talking. My daughter and I was talking about God and the Bible and the last days and all this stuff. And then next thing I know, I had to tell myself, I was like, leave the blinds open, because that way we'll be able to see, like we'll be able to see other people's lights turn on and stuff. And he was like, what? No. I was like, no, trust me. So as soon as I did that, like we were in the middle of talking, and then my son was like, oh, the power back on. And I was like, what? How you know? So then he jumped up and turned the light on. And I was like, how do you know? He was like, oh, I saw the light over there. I know. Baby, I be knowing. So anyway, I am so excited, y'all. There's so much to share. I have to sit down with y'all. Y'all know how I do. I have to sit down and like go over. Because I have updates regarding the dissertation process and my timeline now, which has shifted a little bit, but it's giving me this goal to work toward. Like, if I really want to finish this year out, like basically not take this into 2025, I have a goal I have to hit, like, and that means I need to leave, go hit the gym, and get back home, start working, because yeah. But I'll tell y'all more about that in a little bit when I get back home. I actually have to hit the gym. Y'all know my goal is to hit 15% body fat, so I just finally weighed in, and I did pretty good. We did go to QT and get some chips. I got some donuts, some cakes, little donut cakes by, what are they called? I forgot, not Little Debbie, but it's another brand. And then I got me a coffee, a Starbucks coffee, in the can, you know, the Frappuccino, the large one. And I still was in a calorie deficit though. Like I still was only at like 1,400 calories. So out of like the 1,428 that I required, well, it's still a deficit for me, I think too. Anyway, so that was good. I was still happy about that. So I was like, whatever, but I feel so bad about eating that, because I'm like, that's not who I am anymore. I don't eat junk food. The coffee, yeah, and like, so anyway, so y'all know I've been trying to get to 15, that's my goal. And lately I've been stuck at 18. I could not bring 18 for whatever reason. So I woke up this morning and I weighed myself, and I was 17.8 body fat percentage, y'all. I am so excited. And I told my kids that if I hit 17, under 18, then I would bake the cake. So I'm gonna bake the cake tomorrow though, because I already have my plan for my eating plan for today already scheduled out, and I'm getting a smoothie. So, which I'm getting extra protein And I changed it up. So it's not the it's the high protein one, but it's the one with it has less calories in it. So anyway, it's like 430 calories, but it's gonna be like 58 grams of protein. Cause when I tell y'all I'm hitting the gym hard today, so today is a cardio plus abs plus upper body plus lower body. It's like a full body, and I'm running for like a whole hour. Like so, I'm burning 750 calories. That's the goal. So honestly, by the time I finish today, I should be in like a like over 600 surplus in terms of my deficit, if that makes sense. And then tomorrow on Sundays it's a reset, but it's my rest day because I changed my schedule up, and that's been working. This is week 2. This will be week 2 in the new schedule. So I'm excited about that. The progress is real, y'all. I'm getting closer to 15. Listen, you can't tell me nothing, but I do have to treat myself and reward myself. So that's what I'm excited about. Tomorrow we're gonna make the cupcakes from the confetti mix, whatever. So we are wrapping up the end of this year, this month. So, but we'll talk about that tomorrow, like later today. Like I said. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the gym and then take my daughter. We're gonna get the smoothie, and then I'll take my daughter. She wants to go to get some things from Walmart. She wants to get some, so I'm not getting that because no ma'am. I spent like $200 at Walmart last few days ago. Honestly, I'm not getting that. But I'm excited to come back and do some work. And then probably catch up on. Oh, I'm gonna watch Power. My son gonna watch Power. We've been watching that show. My daughter hasn't gotten into it like that. My son and I were gonna finish it because I saw some spoilers on Facebook or something. I was like, oh no, we gotta hear and watch this. So, and my son been telling me like, Mom, you need to watch Power. You need to watch Power. And I was like, no, yeah, I will watch it later, whatever. And I started watching Dance Moms, but I'm like, I'm gonna pause it today and I'm gonna watch. We're gonna finish Power. Those last that last second part or whatever. But yeah, that's it. I just want to check in with you guys really quick. I'm actually just do my makeup really quick, like a light, because I'm still gonna go out and about. Yeah, just want to check in with you guys, and then I would, like I said, sit down. I've been in my office today. I'll sit down and kind of tell y'all what's the plan, what's going on, because y'all, everything kind of been happening fast. The behind the scenes, the movie stuff, like it's a lot going on right now. Which I'm excited about, but I want to tell y'all. So anyway, that's that. I will see y'all a little bit later. Yeah, I'm gonna fix my hair. I'm not going out looking like this, so don't even, come on, be for real. Yeah, all right, see y'all a little bit. Y'all, look at my tire. Oh Lord, help me. Seriously.
Perfect, tell it's off now.
Of course, the blue thing. So, at, what is it? Discount tire. Getting a tire. Great. Just great. So we're sitting here. We just left the gym. We are waiting to get our tires put on. I was able to get, so my friend, he came and changed my tire for me. And he was like, sorry, always. Smoothie. He was like, that just seems like a little expensive for that, whatever, because it's a discount tire. And I was like, well, that's really about right. But he was like, something. So anyway, so I checked my receipt. Thank that pretty girl. I checked my receipt, and sure enough, there was like a warranty type thing on there. And it had like, I didn't catch it. But then I came back in, they was ready for me too, and they was like, oh yeah, so here's your, we need the key or whatever. So anyway, but I walked to the counter and I got my refund. So I got a refund of $55 essentially. Because I was like, I don't need that warranty stuff, because I'm really not thinking. And I'm just thinking, like, I just paid, like, what was it, $800 I paid for them brakes? Or $500? It was like $500 I just paid for brakes, like maybe a couple months ago. A few months ago, right? It was the back ones too. Yeah. I'm like, did you not see my tire? Well, maybe it wasn't like that then. But all that driving back for the Charlie. So that's why I'm okay with this, because it's gonna be sitting. I'm like, I work from home. Like, we just go to the gym and stuff. Local now.
It's a good investment.
Yeah. Plus, you getting that car, girl. So, because we have 2 new tires on it, the front, like the back ones. We just have to get this.
The car big.
Ain't that wrong with the car? You need to clean it. detailed. There's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, I wish I could get me a Mercedes as my first car. That's paid for. Cause you're not gonna have a car note with nothing. Girl, please. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah. So anyway, just ready for that. Sit here and chill, I guess. Maybe watch some TikTok while I wait for this car. Then Walmart and then back home, and I'm so ready to go home and shower, relax, and eat. Cause yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, so I'm back home finally. Y'all, I'm tired. It is 3:10. I'm giving myself an hour to I'm gonna do, I have 2 notes from 2 sessions I did yesterday before everything shut down. So I need each of those notes for work, and then I'll be done with that. And then I'm going to, I said we're gonna film, update you guys. And then, let's see, I am going to film, I'm going to update my board. So excited, because it's almost October. Oh, I can't believe it's already October, like, literally, it's month went by super fast. I keep saying it, but, like, for real. So I'm going to update my board. I'll show you guys that. I think that's it. So the 2 notes, update my board. Oh, and update my budget book. So I think I told y'all I ended up spending $350 on these 2 tires. That was not our budget at all, so I need to figure that out. October's already gonna be tight financially because it's the final month of spending money on my movie. Like, I know it sounds crazy, like, y'all. I think because I might have to do social media for November, December, but that's it. But it won't be as much as what I've been spending, but like just making sure, like closing everything out, like all the accounts and stuff that I've had to pay for this movie to get everything done. So plus my expenses, I'm not paying any debts off for October because I'm putting that on pause for October. Trying to hit my savings goal. I'll hit my investment goals, not worry about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a tight month, and so the $350 was not in that at all. But I did do a couple things that would help, right? And so, you know, I always try to tell people, like, you gotta, if you want to hit a goal, especially like a financial goal, you have to be willing to sacrifice things. So I'm not getting my nails done, so I'm going to try to figure out how to get this gel polish off. It's clear. My daughter said she'll do my nails, so we went to Dollar Tree and I got 2 different colors. I think I'm gonna do like the whitish, creamish color. We're gonna paint my nails, well, we're gonna cut them, file them, shape them, all that kind of stuff, and paint them that color. And that's gonna save me literally about $80 because if I go to the nail salon, they're gonna charge me that plus tip and all that. So no. And then also I'm trying something new with my hair. I want more of like more body and stuff. Like, I don't know. Because I remember I used to go to a Dominican salon when I was in Atlanta, when I first moved to Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, because I had lived in different parts of Georgia. But I remember it was a Dominican salon. I couldn't remember, I knew it was something different about it, but it was a Dominican salon, I remember. So anyway, I loved the way they did my hair, and I love my stylist now. That's one of my good friends. So, but I want something different. So, and I went in, I saw this one salon near the Dollar Tree I always go to. And I have an appointment booked for next Saturday, but I don't know, you know, walking in, this lady's never seen my hair. I don't know how much she's gonna charge. I know they basically charge by the length, and like, I'm like, I don't want to walk in there and not have a budget. Like, I have to have a budget for everything. Like, that's just me. So I was like, I don't know. So something was like, go ahead and walk in there in this line while you're over here and ask her how much you would charge, because I had already set my hair down. Y'all saw it was down. After the gym. So I went in there and she was like, oh, 60. I was like, really? She said, yeah, 60. I was like, you ain't said but a word. I said, what's your hours, whatever? And she's closed on Sunday and Monday, because I would have went tomorrow since, you know, Sunday. But she's closed. So, and then Monday I have a light day as far as patients. Tuesday's a busy day for patients. The schools are closed Thursday and Friday, so I could definitely probably go one of those days, like pretty early. and get it done. It's a busy week, a very important special week next week, so I want my hair done because we're probably gonna be on camera and maybe doing some lives and stuff like that. So I don't know, I definitely need to get this done. Time for these edges to be touched up and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, the price is crazy because I pay almost double, like literally over double that for what I do now for my silk press. So depending on how this look, I'm like, baby, wait, I could definitely get my hair done twice a month now, like easily, because basically for the price of one hair appointment, I'll be getting done twice. I can get it done twice. So we'll see. Depends on how I look, you know what I mean? Let her know, because I know that I heard some rumors about Dominican hair blowouts and all that kind of stuff, but let her know, like, I'm natural. I do not want to relax or nothing in my hair, so make that very clear. But I'm not worried about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's where I'm saving some money. So I feel like it's gonna work out. I'm about to find out, because I'm gonna look at my budget and see. And I already told my daughter, do not ask me to go to the store. Girl, bye. Like, I'm not going to Walmart. I'm not going to, I just need, nope. Because every time I go to the store, I'm spending money. And like I said, y'all already know how I am about my budget and my goals. I'm not letting nothing throw me off track. Like, no. And I know I need to be more disciplined, but baby, Dollar Tree and Walmart be having me by a chokehold sometime. This week coming, I'm on a no carb diet. Like all week, I'm not eating any carbs. So I basically would be eating eggs, my sausages, my burger patties with tomato and like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be very like high protein, no carbs. I'm not drinking any smoothies, none of that kind of stuff. Like just straight water, and I got bottles of water, you know, like, yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be a very, 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 it's giving very no spin week. No spin week. So I think I don't have any appointments or anything this week, except for my hair. That's it. Yeah. So that's that. And I got two different colored nail polishes. So I got one that's like I said, cream, and I have one that's like a little more of like a pinkish looking colors, like a dark pink, which is the color I normally like. So whenever I'm ready to change that up, then I'll go to that one. And yeah, and I got me a clear coat for, you know, make it look polished and all that stuff. My daughter's very neat and artistic, so I know she can do a good job with it. So yeah, and she's also gonna try to like shape my eyebrows up for me, since I was gonna get them waxed, but like I told you, I'm trying to grow them out. So yeah, that's where I'm cutting in my budget right there, like, and it's gonna save me some money for sure. But anyway, that's that. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. You'll see me in a minute, like update my board, so stay tuned. My to-do list done. I have so much on my to-do list, y'all. It's not even funny. Like, it's crazy. But I'm gonna get it done. So I've already started. It's like 1:09 right now. From 1:10 to 1:30, I'm supposed to be vlogging content for today for my weekly vlog, and posting and getting everything ready for my weekly vlog the previous week to come out or to go live or whatever. So hey y'all, so I'm super proud. It is 4:04, and I think my original time was 4:45. So yes, I feel so good. So the first 6 questions are now coded, and I'm about to take a break to eat and watch the first episode of Power with my son. And then after like a 1-hour break, I'm going to come back up and work on the last half of these questions. So I'm so excited about this. I should be done by 9 p.m. tonight, and then after that I can just chill and binge watch the rest of this season, the final season of Power. So I feel so good. God is good. We on it, making progress. Can't wait to check in with y'all tonight and let y'all know that my coding is done. How rude, camera. And I just realized this is a little thing on my camera, and I'm thinking it's like the battery, but it's not the battery. it's basically telling me how much storage I have. And one thing my daughter, who's editing this video, so she'll see it, needs to do is start. Do you know what time? I don't know. She needs to start deleting after we upload the video, delete the footage. You know what I'm saying? So you can clear space. Anyway, so what I was saying is after I finish coding the rest of this, I'll be able to send it over to my dissertation chair to look over the data, and then we're gonna go, God willing, Monday, hit the ground running, working on the next phase, which is like themes and patterns and stuff like that. So my goal is to have all this done by the end of this week that's coming. So I'm excited to get this to her so we can kind of like, she can kind of help guide me, because I'm kind of like, this is a lot of good data. But what do I do from here? Like, you know what I mean? Kind of just guide me just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? This is new for me, you know? Anyway, I'm excited. All right, let me go because I'm ready to eat and I'm ready to watch this. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I hope I ain't got nothing on my face. I don't know. Anyway, so we were watching the show and my daughter went ahead and painted my nails for me. I filed them down really good on that. Y'all just basically saved myself like $70, $80 just by doing this. Yes, and then I'm gonna get my hair done on Tuesday. Y'all know these edges and stuff. Oh Lord. Oh, and I just see it. I have my clip in back here. Yeah. Yes. So yeah. So I'm actually about to well, I came in and saw my work office phone. Work phone. My team, they just messaged in the chat that the schools are closed tomorrow. The school system that I work for. In Charlotte. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of phone sessions tomorrow because I know the kids will be at home. Hopefully their power is on, whatever, but as long as I see like maybe 2 or 3 students, then I should be fine. So like very flexible, very much more flexible day. So yeah, I'm loving that. That's a good thing, I guess. And tomorrow might, like I said, gonna be a very interesting day, so I'm excited. But anyway, it is, I ended up watching 2 episodes with my son instead of just the one while I ate. So it's 6:55. Excuse me. So I'm up here a little bit later than I was planning to be. So I'm starting at question 7. I'm gonna go through question 14. So 7 questions. And I give myself 30 minutes per question. So I'm gonna. Right now, it looks like I'll be done right at 11, but I think I'll be done before then because it don't take that long for some of them. So we'll see. But the goal is to get this to my chair by the end of the night. So, and then since I probably won't start my sessions till like 10 because the kids, when they're at home, they be asleep. So I ain't even going to try to start early sessions because they not answering. So I'm going to shoot for 10, which is good because then that'll give me and my daughter time to go to the gym, work out and everything. But that allows me to kind of rest a little bit, like not have to get up like at 5 o'clock and like that. So with that being said, we're going to finish up the last 2 episodes of Power. And then my girl, the vlogger that I watch a lot, and she's from Atlanta, she just posted, it's her first time posting in a while. So I'm excited. It looks like her vlog is like 1 hour and 54 minutes. So it might be a late night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how good it is. But yeah, so I'm excited and motivated. Again, that's my little reward for getting my work done and getting past this phase. So that's kind of how I psych myself up. So anyway, let me get started. I will check in with you guys once I'm done, just to like for accountability and be like, hey, I did it. It's all submitted. So and depending on how early I get this, my hair might sit tonight, and because sometimes she'll look at stuff at like Sunday at night, so you know what I'm saying. But at least this will be to her like early in the morning, like as soon as she starts reviewing stuff in the morning. So anyway, I'm excited to cross over this phase. Like this feels so good to me. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Okay, y'all. So it is 10:17. Let me just say I've been done. So let's just say that like I've been done, but I was trying this thing with Excel spreadsheet, like to transfer my data, the codes over to the spreadsheet and all that, and it wouldn't work. It didn't work. It was an epic fail. And I mean, I think I know how to do it, but like, I I'm like, nah, because then guess what? What if my professor is like, yeah, no, you're doing this wrong, girl? And you know what I'm saying? So I'll just wait till I get feedback from her, and then I'll transfer it over to the spreadsheet tomorrow, hopefully. And then I can start identifying my themes from there. But I'm gonna let her look at this first, because I don't want to be jumping the gun. So my plan is to get the feedback from her tomorrow. Hopefully she'll say, yeah, go ahead and look at your themes. I can do that tomorrow. I feel like I can get all that done tomorrow. And then also I want to work on chapter 1. My goal is chapter 1, changing it to past tense. Then Tuesday, change chapter 2 to past tense. Wednesday, change chapter 3 to past tense. So then that's done. I think I gotta update the checklist with something. So I don't know, but she'll tell me that. But yeah, we're on track. So I'm kind of nervous about her feedback to me. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm like, what if she be like, no, you need to be more detailed? I don't know what she's gonna say, but we just gonna rock out. So anyway, I feel good. I feel accomplished, you know. It's 10:19. Did I say that they said the school's out for the students I'm working with, the patients I'm working with? I don't know if I said it or not, but like tomorrow about to be real flexible, So yeah, so I feel good. I feel excited. I just talked to my social media management team. I'm actually have to draft before I go downstairs and watch the rest of this. I'm going to finish Power tonight. I know my son probably still up, so whatever. But I'm watch the rest of that. But before I go, I'm going to draft my email to my cast and crew, so they can get sent out tomorrow once the trailer is released. Did I just say that? Oh my god, like I can officially say this because y'all ain't gonna see it. Y'all, by the time y'all see this, that trailer better be out, like, period. And then the press release officially should be out as well tomorrow. I'm thinking tomorrow, like, for sure, you know. But anyway, but I want them to, you know, see that. So cast and crew, and then I'm also gonna draft one that can go out to those who have supported the film. So I have their email. You have you guys' email, because at some point you entered it if you were contributing to the crowdfunding campaign, or at one point I had like a website where people could like share, you know, submit their email or something like that. So it's like over 400, like 400 something emails that I have, email addresses. So I'm going to draft one that can go out to those people, which sometimes there might be an overlap for some of them, but anyway, so I'm excited about that. So I'm about to do that. And then I'm going to go downstairs and relax because I feel accomplished. I literally got everything done on my list today, y'all. And plus some, because this was not on my list. So I feel excited. I feel grateful. And then tomorrow morning, my daughter will be hitting the gym in the morning. It's time to, it's next level. Oh, tomorrow is my weigh-in day because I weigh in every Monday. So I check when I say weigh-in, I mean checking my measurements, like full body measurements. And kind of see what the progress was or where I might need to. Well, I'm just in a shredding phase right now anyway, but anyway, I'm going to give myself, it's 10:29, sorry, it's 10:21. I'm going to give myself 9 minutes to get these 2 emails drafted because it shouldn't be that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be that hard. So there's that. So, and I'm going to send this over to my team. Yeah. Okay. So I will see you guys in the morning. Yeah. Okay. All right. See you. Bye. Hey y'all, happy Monday. Oh, it's been a morning, y'all. A morning. Let me tell you why, real quick. I have 3 minutes before it's time for my session. So, it's a little bit later in the day, honestly. My daughter and I went to the gym this morning and had a great workout, everything great. And then we went to Walmart. On the way to Walmart, my car started shaking. The check engine light came on. They did that before, like a few months ago, probably like right before I started vlogging. And it turns out that it was like that the oil place that I let, the place I let put my oil in, basically we were spilling oil in my car or something like that, and it was making it was hitting the spark plugs, so it was making it shake. Obviously that was scary for me because at the time I was driving my kids back and forth to school in Charlotte. So, and then this morning I was just like, well, let me just make it to Walmart, get this food because I need it for this week. And honestly, worst case scenario, it'll just be part, because y'all, if you saw the other day, I just spent $350 on tires. Like, then when I went into Walmart, of course, that was like $70 something, and it wasn't even a lot of stuff. I'm just like so over spending money. Like, I'm just over it, and I can't even be mad, because it's like, at the same time, I told you I'm trying to change my mindset around stuff like that, but like, it's still frustrating, you know. It's almost like it's always something, but I'm trying not to say things like that, because it's like you're speaking that, and so I'm just grateful, because at the end of the day, like I tell my daughter, I work from home, so that's one thing I don't have to worry about, because like at the end of the day, it's not going to affect me being able to get back and forth to work and making money. The only other place we go to is like to the gym and the grocery store. Worst case scenario, we can always have food delivered. So I'm just trying to think of it like that. I'm gonna let call my brother, let him take a look at it, and let him, because his friend was able to fix it for me last time, and he just basically washed it off. So it might be that thing is happening again, or maybe the other spark plugs need to be changed this time. So I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm waiting to hear back from my chair, to see if, you know, to get her feedback, whatever. And then I'm just working through my to-do list. Just want to knock out these sessions and get done with this for today. And yeah, once I'm done with the work, I can, if I have my edits back from my professor, or just any like feedback, then I can go into work on that some today and work on my script. And then I'm going to watch a vlog, watch Dance Moms. Honestly, today, after I get done with this, it's a more chill day, like, honestly. So that's why I'm not letting it stress me out. My press release might be coming out today. My trailer might be launching, depending on how fast the distribution company moves. They're based out in Atlanta, California, so we're in a different time zone, so they might just be getting started for the day. But I just believe, God, that the enemy is trying to throw me off, because today's going to be an amazing day. So, yeah. That's how I believe. So anyway, I'm almost talking about my session, so just wanted to check in with you guys for today. I will probably check in with you a little bit later for an update. Yeah, alright, see you soon. Hey y'all, so just checking in. Is that my professor? Nope. So still waiting on that, by the way. But that's fine, whatever. Because tonight, regardless if I hear anything back, I'm going to start working on the edits for chapter 1, like changing everything to past tense, so I can start on that. But anyway, I know I'm ranting about money this week a lot. That's because I'm spending a lot, and I don't like to spend money. Like, I just don't, because I want to save and invest it. If it's not growing my net worth, I don't get time. So I think I was still going back to everything about the insurance. So I just called them, because they're like, I have to pay this penalty or whatever, like $50. And yeah, like, it's not a lot of money, but still, like, I can do something with $50. Like, I ain't got time to be giving it away for free. So there's that. So I called, and apparently, so when I switched I went to State Farm for a month, and then they changed things up on me. It was like, oh no, actually it's going to be this amount. I was like, oh no, it's not. So let me go on back to Progressive, because there's nothing wrong with them. But so what State Farm quoted me, the coverage, it was a lot of stuff. Like, if my car breaks down, rental car, like, tow truck, and all that, like, none of that stuff was on my Progressive policy. But I was paying more at Progressive for less coverage, if that makes sense, right? So when I got quoted that lower rate, of course, I went over to State Farm. That was the end of my policy for Progressive, so it was time for me to shop around anyway. So I went there. Then again, State Farm, they switched it up. It's like, actually, it's this or whatever. So, okay, fine. At the end of that policy, I'm communicating with the agent this whole time. At the end of that policy, she was like, you know, it's going to charge you for the whole month anyway, so if you want to, you can just wait till the end of that month and then switch over. And I was like, okay. And I had already basically spoken with Progressive, and they had quoted me an amount and all that kind of stuff. So I was ready. But what happened was, which is how I got into this whole thing, it was a day off. So let's say, like, my policy ended, it said it was July. I don't know. Anyway, so they're saying, like, I know our policy started August 19th with Progressive. And it seems like there's like a 1 day lapse, like 1 day gap. But now I thought she meant like August 18th, because that would make sense. But she said July 18th, because I just wrote it down. I don't know. And she was like, if you get that FS1 form for them, she was like, I know you want to be able to drive your car and all that kind of stuff, then go ahead and just pay it now. And then you can call us back and we'll refund you. But my thing is, I don't want to be doing all that, because it's going to take, what, how long? You know what I'm saying? When I can just call them. I think I need to call Progressive back. I think that the person looked at my active policy, because she said the one he sent, or they sent, has active since August 19th. So I think that they're not looking back at the old policy. I think that's what happened. So I'm going to have to call them real quick. No, we can get this taken care of right now. She was like, as soon as they send it over, immediately I'll be good, whatever. Or I could pay the $50 and I could be good. Either way, but no. Either way, I got to do something right now, because if not, my tag going to be revoked and I can't drive. So I'm going to the gym in the morning. So anyway, I'm about to figure something out real quick. But I just want to vent about that real quick. I did get some good news. So officially, my trailer and my exclusive press release will be going out tomorrow morning. Apparently, it's supposed to be released by 10 o'clock. So that's exciting. Surreal, because I don't feel anything right now. I don't know if I'm just tired or what, but like, so today I've been thinking about like teaching positions, and I did see some at the company I work for. They're connected to a medical school, and I saw some academic research positions, and I would love to do that, y'all. Like, I would love to do that. I think that would be and it would be the best of both worlds for me, because I could still stay with my same company, but just move over into like a researcher clinical position versus the counseling. Because I'm about to get my doctorate, and it's like, okay, what are you going to do with this? Like, what was the whole point of doing this if you're not going to teach or do research? Like, it's time to shift. And when y'all see my movie, y'all going to see what I'm talking about. It's time to shift. That time is coming. I can feel it. So, yeah, and I'm whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can openly say that, because it is just what it is. This time I can feel it. But I do want to stay with my same company. So, I love that they do have so many opportunities. It's so big and vast, you know. It's like there's always something there for me, you know what I mean? I just gotta be willing to like make that move and shift, and it just motivates me to get through this doctorate. Like, I'm ready to finish this up so I can have more opportunities, obviously increase my income even more, because you know, counseling, you make a certain amount, but I do know that I feel like I can there's definitely room for more. Like I'm just being real, like, for sure, like, especially with my education. Not even that though, just my years of experience, my licensure. It's like, and I think like I don't say the field is becoming saturated, but there are a lot of therapists now. Like, I'm just being real, and it's like, what separates you, what makes you different? And I know my work speaks for itself, but I feel like I'm better serving as like teaching and training other people how to do this work now. Like, I'm just being real. I don't care. I'm speaking it out. I'm just being real. Like, I think that's where I'm, and I already told my manager this too, so it's like they know that I'm interested in training and teaching, but I have to get paid for what I do, like, you know, so there's that, because y'all know I've been training and stuff, and yeah, so I don't want to do that. No, that just needs to be like my separate, my core role, you know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at. So anyway, I think that's it for right now. I'm about to wrap up these last couple notes, and then I'm going to go eat something and take a nap, because I feel so tired, y'all. Like, I feel so tired right now. I feel like I would feel if I, like, tomorrow, like, after I've taken my injection, that's how I feel, like, fatigued. And I'm like, I ate breakfast, so it's not like I'm hungry like that. I feel full. I mean, I've been drinking this coffee too, so I'm about to drink some water, because I got one of these today. I don't know. But I'm going to call Progressive real quick though, so I can get this sorted out. Anyway, I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I know I'm still on this, but I'm just saying. So I called them back. So I didn't call State Farm, because I looked at my email and my policy started 7/19. my policy ended with Progressive 7/18 apparently, or something like that. Anyway, there's literally 1 day lapse, literally 1 day, and I asked that, she was like, yeah, like with your state, it's literally, if it's 1 day. Are you kidding me right now? So I'm literally paying. I had to call them back because it was not letting me pay it online. But she said I had to use my control number. So yeah. So great, just awesome. So it's like, I think it's making me pay a fee. The subtotal is $52. The transaction fee is $3. So I'm thinking, and if I use a credit card or something, which I'm not using, but if I use it, I guess that's my card. But yeah, $55. Great, just awesome. Like, y'all see why I'm so frugal? Like, I mean for real though, like for real. Like, you see why I'm so frugal? Because stuff just be hitting me. I know I'm not the only one. I know, but I'm just saying, I'm the only. It's just me. It's just one. I'm one person over here. You know what I'm saying? With 2 people to feed. You know, 2 like almost grown-ups, and then me. So that's why I be liking to spend money, because stuff just be coming out of nowhere. And I told you the other day, like, mine don't be like, oh, $50. Like, this is cheap to me. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but like, this is cheap. But I still be like, oh yeah, I need you to pay $400 for these tires. And God knows what is going on with my car right now. Like, who knows? Right? Like, and never mind. I was gonna say, if I wasn't going to the gym, this thing would not be getting paid right now. And I'm just playing, but now I'm playing about stuff like this because you got about to pull me over, and I ain't got time for y'all. Anyway, I'm just grateful that I have it, but I just wanted to just use this as an example of why, like, I'm so frugal, because you just never know what's gonna pop up. That's what I be telling my kids, like, we're not be about to be spending money all the time about just stupid stuff, because you never know. And I don't, quite frankly, don't have nobody to call and ask for no help, no money. So I like the safety of knowing that, like, and security of knowing that, like, you know what I'm saying? If something pops up, that I can cover it. So I'm grateful. I'm not complaining. I'm grateful that I do have the funds to be able to do this. You know, God is good all the time. So, but yeah, it's time to increase my income, because I just, yeah, it's gonna let me know if I have to pay, you know, because this is a debit. Oh, what the? There's still a card processing fee, y'all. Like, be for real. This is a debit card, like literally my bank card, and it's 96 cents. So grand total of $55.96 for 1 day. 1 day. I bet you next time if I ever switch insurance, I'm like, no. What's the days? Because, but y'all know what? I can't even be mad, because they sent me a letter. This is my second letter. But I thought, see, when I spoke to them about my policy, they were like, oh, would you like us to send over something? I was like, yeah. But they were talking about something else, and I thought they were talking about this. Never mind. I don't know, but it's my fault. I take accountability, and I'm having to pay the consequence, $55.96. I guess it won't be no Smoothie King this week or next week. Baby, what? No. And I had to buy some more creatine today too. So that was like $15. It wasn't. I got the Walmart brand, so it's a new brand. Because I only have maybe like enough for like 2 more days with my current one. So, and I don't want to run out before the end of this week. And I'm not going back to the grocery store the rest of this week. So there's that. I spent $70-something today. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to talk about money. That's why my head hurts. So that's it. That's my rant. I'm over it. Increase. You know what I'm saying? Increase. So yeah. Anyway. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So it's a lot later. I swear there's always one video in every vlog where I'm coming on here looking tired and crazy later on in the evening. And this is the one. But you know what? It is what it is, because this is just real life. You know what I'm saying? This is just my reality. Yeah. Anyway, So it's like 9:37 and I just finished. I still did not take a nap. I did not take a nap. I need to take a nap. I'm so tired. But I finished. I was eating and I watched this vlog that I was telling y'all about. This girl I follow, a young lady rather. That was pretty good, and so I won't feel accomplished with myself if I don't do this tonight. But I am working on my edits. I still haven't heard from my professor yet. She's in Georgia, so she might be without power and stuff, all I know. You know, honestly, because she normally responds pretty quickly, so I'm praying for her, sending her prayers. I hope everything is okay. And then it may be too that she's just catching up with stuff, you know, because yeah. So I'm gonna cross off coding because I don't have anything to do with that tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and do chapter 1, past tense, changing that so that my goal is by Wednesday, chapter 1 through 3, which is the chapters I have written, because there's 5 chapters in a dissertation, FYI, in case you don't know that, because some people don't know the process. So there's 5 chapters. I've done chapter 1 through 3. Chapter 4 is the results, so writing up the data, like what I found, the results from my study. And then chapter 5 is just like implications, what I recommend for future studies and stuff like that. So those are they say that's the easiest chapters. So I'm excited, but you have to get past the data part and all that, and then you can write those last 2 chapters up, and then you defend it, like I did with the other vlog, like the other oral presentation you saw in the other vlog. So that's how close I am to the finish line, y'all. So yeah. So but you have to change after you finish your data and stuff. You have to change everything to past tense. Right, you're saying what you did for your study, like how it all happened, because that's how it's written, it's published that way. If I'm making any sense, y'all, I'm so sleepy, so it's not funny. Anyway, so that's my goal for tonight. I think I can get that done in an hour. I don't know how many pages. Let me see how many pages are in chapter 1. Is this the right one? I feel like there is. Oh, this is that's right. I was like, what? This isn't right. That's proposal. Would it be the proposal though? Because technically it's. What's our address? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it says. Let's see. I haven't seen this thing in so long, y'all, because I've been doing interviews and stuff. I'll be able to tell because it'll be. Yeah, this is the right one. I cannot wait to start working on chapter 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I also need to write, because my abstract is already. Oh, I need to do my abstract in the past tense as well. But I'll wait for that for now. I need to do my acknowledgement page, my dedication page. I thought about that earlier. I'll wait till the end to do that too, because then I feel like I'll probably write from a different perspective at the end. It'll just be even greater, you know, feeling of appreciation. I'm definitely gonna dedicate it to my grandparents, my aunt who's no longer here, to my children, maybe to other single parents, single people, single parents, right? Because if I could do this, they can do it. Maybe not this, maybe it's something else that they want to do, you know, but something that's hard, or something that they thought they couldn't do because of life circumstances, but it's possible, right? So let's see, chapter 1 has 1. It literally starts at page 1, so ciao, bye. Anyway, that was somebody who just messaged me, beautiful, whatever, and like, I'm not interested in nobody, so there's that. Thanks for the compliment though, you know, thanks. Thank you. All right, so yeah, let me break this down in chunks and set a goal. Yeah, and I'll check in with y'all in like an hour, because after that I'm going to bed, baby. There is something I was going to do, update my cover letter, but I'll wait on that. So anyway, see you later. Hey y'all, good morning, happy Tuesday. Man, this week flying by already. I know I always say that, but for real. So I just want to check in with you guys before I get my day started. It is a very special day. Oh my God. I've literally been in my room just praying. Obviously when I was getting dressed and stuff. I had my prayer time too, of course, but like while I was getting dressed and put my makeup on, I was just getting very emotional, because I just think like we're here, you know, and I've always believed I've had to carry this thing the whole time. Like when everybody else went off and did their own projects, which is totally fine, like that's to be expected, but I have had to carry it across the finish line. And today it's released, the trailer at least, in like the first article that is linked with Hollywood. I know Hollywood is not like a good thing right now, nobody wants to talk about that, but I'm just saying like where stars or anyone can see this, because it's in, I think there's an article, it's going to be in comingsoon.net, and they do a lot of write-ups on you know, movie releases and stuff like that. I'm just like, this is my first official connection to that world in a sense. And basically introduction as an executive producer and introducing my movie. I just think about all the days that I was tired and exhausted and overwhelmed and just depleted, literally, mentally, physically, financially. And the fact that God still brought this through, like he still allowed this thing to be completed. I mean, if you think about all the things that had to happen in order for this to actually become a film, to come to life. I mean, there are so many things that happen behind the scene that cost money, for one. And it's like, there were times where I was like, I didn't even have the money to do these things, like post-production, for example, getting some sound issues fixed, and I was like constantly running into things, and it's like God would always provide me the money. Like he would always like find a way to give me the money. And so I'm just grateful, because it just, to me, it just confirms that this is meant to happen. Am I nervous? Yeah, I can't lie, say I'm not nervous. Like I'm definitely a little anxious, but I want to lean into excitement. I want to be excited about the lives that this film can touch and the impact that it can make. I think that the biggest fear, and I would talk about this in like interviews and stuff, but like I think, because you'll see in the film, obviously this is inspired by, you know, my life situations, but I remember my book was released, one family member in particular didn't respond so well, only because this person hadn't even read the book yet, but you'll see in the film what I'm talking about. And I've recently had a talk with this person about it, about the movie. They have not seen this movie or the trailer or anything, obviously, but they seem to be in a better space and actually very supportive this time around. I just pray that, you know, that it's still the same. You know, people change, and you just never know. And I think that, if anything, I'm more concerned about that than what other people might say. And I don't really care, because like I wrote my whole book about my life, and if I could put my, you know what I'm saying, like honestly I don't care. I really genuinely don't. Like And of course, every movie has critics. Like, people was, oh, I don't like this, or you should have did this. Like, I don't care about that either. Like, if anything, I'm looking to see, like, what do you think, you know, and then I can make those changes. I'm a first-time filmmaker, so, like, you know, it's inevitable. And I actually welcome feedback. Like, tell me, you know, I'd be nice, but tell me, like, you know, but more so that part of it, you know. And I think after today, when my trailer is released and I can officially share it, I think that will subside, because hopefully this person specifically can see the bigger picture. And I don't think it's anything negative that's been depicted at all. It's just truth. That's it. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I have, starting at 9, I have sessions back to back. I'm actually going to do something different today. I'm going to go ahead and take my injection this morning. I normally don't do this because it makes me fatigued, but I have so much to do. My daughter and I actually didn't get to go to the gym this morning because I woke up too late. So, and I didn't want to push it because I told y'all my car was shaking. And then, you know, I wanted to make sure I was here to eat breakfast and relax a little bit, because within the next hour, basically, because it's almost 9, within the next hour, the trailer and everything is going to be released. I don't know, we might do a countdown, but, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, focused and ready for this, and I don't want to be like, oh, I got here before I get back, I'm rushing, and plus also I have my hair appointment. Well, I don't have an appointment, so walk in, but I'm going to try to go at like right at 3, so my goal is to get all my sessions finished. My last session's at 1. And my goal is to get my notes and stuff done like after each session. So there's time built in into each hour block, like from insurances. They'll allow you to do your notes in that time. So, or, you know what I mean? Like, basically it's 53 minutes for an hour, and then I have 7 minutes to do my notes. So that's how I'm going to try to do it. Like, so that way by the end of the 1 o'clock session, I'm basically going to give myself like 10 minutes to get that note done, and then I'm going to go ahead and head out to that salon so I can get this Brazilian blowout. Hopefully I can take y'all with me. I don't know, you know, it's kind of weird when you meet somebody for the first time and you vlogging, so I don't know how, you know, she's okay with it, but I'm still gonna put it on me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Ready to get my hair done. Y'all know how I be. I got, you know, something else, but you know what? So there's one thing that you probably don't want to skip on. That's that, and I'm just gonna find. I don't know. Not for this month. Not for October. I don't really care. Oh, by the way, happy October, you know. But yeah, October, this is fine. But I think starting November, which is my birthday month anyway, I'm definitely going to make sure my hair and my nails and everything are done in November. I might get me a massage for my birthday, because I'm trying to figure out. I was originally supposed to go to Cali. It's a group trip, and that didn't work out. But I'm still thinking about it. It depends. Honestly, I don't want to spend any money. November, December is like my reset months, like just to make sure everything is paid and done. I hit my goals. And, yeah, I don't want to spend, I think, yeah. So I just want to make sure I'm hitting my goals, all my goals to close out the year. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But I do think I might take myself to the spa, like, or something like that. Something inexpensive. And I think definitely next year I'm gonna go to Cali and hang out. And who knows? You never know. I might end up going to Cali for movie stuff. So I keep thinking that, feeling that too. So I don't know. Like, maybe that's what's gonna happen, and I don't even have to pay for it. So who knows? You know. But anyway, I'm gonna cook this breakfast real quick and eat and get ready for my first patient. And I'm sure everything is just gonna keep flowing today. I did. Did I tell y'all that I edited chapter 1? Change the past tense. So chapter 2 today, and hopefully I'll get some feedback from my dissertation chair as well today. I think I figured out what I'm supposed to do in terms of using my data analysis theory or whatever approach. Is I have to create, like, find the themes, and then I find the sub themes. Because I read an example from another student who used the same approach that I'm using, and I looked at hers. I read hers last night, and I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is. And once I get the themes identified, that's when I start writing chapter 4. I read her chapter 4, and I was like, chapter 4 might be a good 2 weeks. I ain't even gonna lie. It just depends. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be I could do it in a week, but it's gonna definitely be like probably some edits that Monday where she's like, hey, add more here and add, you know, that type of thing probably. So it's gonna run into it's gonna run into 2 weeks. So I'm gonna say, now I'm gonna go back and look at my schedule, and I'm gonna give myself 2 weeks for each, for chapter 4 and 5, because it's actually a little bit more, extensive than I thought. It's not hard. It's just you're writing to those themes, like you're explaining those themes based on that data. So it's not, I don't know, it's not like as in depth as chapter 2, obviously literature review, but it's, I don't know. And it's, I think it's gonna be fun because you're writing about what you found. So I don't know. But anyway, I just want to get past this week because I feel like once I get this data stuff done, get the themes and stuff identified, then I can start writing and it'll just feel better for me. I could just set that time aside every day. And honestly, if I do 2 hours a night, or even if I break it up in an hour chunk early in like afternoon and then one later at night, but do that every day for the whole week, including the weekend, I think I can definitely get a good solid draft of chapter 4. So anyway, that's that. Let me go. I will see y'all later. I'm sure I'll be checking in with y'all throughout the day. Well, you'll see me later because I'm getting ready anyway. But yeah, so here's to shifting to this new version of me. You know, I'm excited. God is good. God, have your way. Take over. It is, let your will be done. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Hey, y'all. So I just finished my first session. But I wanted to check in because before my session started, the person I was talking about was my mom. Cause so you'll see in the trailer, in the trailer it's like she's throwing the book and like, why you write about me? And that's inspired by a very real scene, by the way. And I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I was like, Lord have mercy, because I remember, I can just be honest, transparent, like it is what it is. I remember when my book came out, my mom hadn't read my book yet, and well, so when I was writing the book, I had let my mom read the first chapter. So I'm trying to figure out like why you so surprised, because you were like one of the first person to read the first chapter. And I remember her coming in and it's like, you know, Shamanda, I'm sorry, like this, you had to see all that and you experienced that. So it's like, now that it's out, why are you so surprised? But what happened was my brother, my younger brother, not my older brother, I don't have an older brother, but like my youngest brother from my mom and dad, he somehow read the book. I don't even think he read the whole book, but anyway, he read the book. He told mom like some snippets of the book. I guess they were probably like in maybe chapter 2 or something that she hadn't read, and he was like that I had said some things, whatever. So she didn't read the book. She ordered it, and I think she gave it to him. Like he started reading it or something like that. So and this is like tea that y'all don't, nobody knows. This is behind the scenes. So see, y'all know, y'all my viewers, my bloggers, or blog audience. So y'all get like behind the scenes stuff. But anyway, so I think she was like, we were kind of having like a thing already because I had just moved back from Atlanta. I wasn't even staying for good. This is me moving to my grandparents' house, but I wasn't like officially staying in North Carolina. Like that's when I found out like the house was in foreclosure and my grandparents' house and all that kind of stuff. So so we were already kind of like, everybody was like anxious trying to figure out what we were gonna do about the house and all that kind of stuff already. And so my brother says all this stuff. He tells her that about this book and what I wrote in there, and he summarized it in a way that was not true at all. And so she hasn't read it, but she's just going off what he said, and she's already mad at me in this moment for whatever reason. And she was like, yeah, like, so then she was mad, like, why you write that stuff about me and whatever. And I was just like, what, you know? So that's why, like, not knowing how she's gonna respond. You know, the trailer comes out today, and I'm just like, Lord, I hope she, because I had already we talked about it last weekend or week before last weekend. And she was like, you know, I'm excited and I'm happy for you. And no, I'm not, basically like being supportive, which is very new for me because honestly, like, I'm not used to that. And I'm talking about from other people too in my family system too. So it's like, that was good to hear because if you watch the movie and read the book, you know, I really do value, I want to be close to my family. Like, we're not estranged. This is the first time, and I've talked about this throughout my blogging series, this is probably the first time I've had like a good relationship with my mom and my dad at the same time. Like, it's always one or the other, or no, neither one of them, or something. It's weird. And, you know, being a child that has experienced, you know, and witnessed domestic violence growing up, that codependency stuff, it was like I had to take a side and all that, like, you know, being the oldest and they going through divorce, like, it was just a lot that I experienced, and it still stays with me, so it gives me anxiety, and it's still there sometimes, right, of like, I don't want to make y'all mad, or I don't, you know, because I want to be in a good connection with y'all. I want you to talk to me. I want you, that is so deeply rooted. And I just like, it's just things that you have to keep working on, because it's sad. But then it spills over to other dynamics, other relationships and stuff too, because you're constantly trying to people please, so you don't want people to be mad at you. Y'all, it's real, it's deep, and it's real. And that's why this movie has to come out, because I think it sheds light on that experience. Like, because some people probably have experienced this their entire lives, they have no idea where and why, or can't make sense of it. But anyway, so I prayed this morning. Like I told you, I prayed. And then I texted my mom. I was like, hey, Mom, the movie trailer is coming out. No, I didn't say the movie. I said the trailer's coming out. And I looked at my phone. I said, I probably should have said movie, but whatever. Thank God I did. See, God, Holy Spirit is great, like perfect, because she called me, like I said before I was ready for my session. She was like, because we were talking about FEMA last night. She was talking about because I guess her apartment or something had got some flood or something. I don't know, because she didn't tell me that. I didn't know anything about that. But I thought she was gonna like try to get her money back for her food or something like that, because we had talked about that. Because I was like, I'm about to hit up my insurance company, because I had just spent $200 on food. So that's what I thought it was about. And she was like, what trailer? She thought that I was getting a trailer delivered or something from FEMA. What, girl? Anyway, I said, no, I was talking about my movie trailer. And I was like, you know, because I'm like, let me just bite the bullet and let her know, because I'd rather her know from me than somebody else start sending her links and getting her head, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know how this played out before. So I'm like, nah, we're not about to do this again, because we're in a good space. Like, no. So she was like, I said, no, I mean my movie trailer. She said, oh, girl, I thought you were talking about like FEMA or something. I said, no. She said, oh, okay, no, that's good, whatever. So I said, Mom, let me just remind you, this is not a bad story. It's not embarrassing. It's a good ending, all that. Oh, I ain't worried about that. I know, whatever. I said, okay. I said, my success is your success. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's not, because I was like, I don't need you trying to go live, trying to call, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen some other people do some crazy stuff like that. I ain't got time for that. I don't care, personally. But she's like, no, I ain't doing that. So I was like, okay, good. And when I tell y'all when that call ended, because I said, oh, I gotta go. I got a patient. But it was such a relief. Such a relief. Like, I literally got emotional just thinking about it, because I was like, that's such a relief to know that, like, okay, we're in a good space. She's, you know what I'm saying, understanding that I have to tell this story. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't know. It's just that, like, I don't think, honestly, I think that, like, some other people probably didn't believe I was actually going to get finished. But, like, now it's here. And I couldn't share my trailer with my family and like that, because I, you know, first of all, I didn't want to risk, I'm just going to be honest, I didn't want to risk nobody trying to leak it. Because, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I said all this to say, I'm just grateful and I feel relieved. And I feel like that's the only thing that was stopping me from having, like, being super excited about it, was just that one little piece. And you see how God orchestrated how she would call me, and we had a conversation the day of, like, right before it was really, like, so now nobody can't, and that's what I always say about owning your truth. If you put your own stuff out and you own your truth, nobody can't try to hold that over you as leverage. So nobody can't come on Mom and be like, oh, you see Amanda's trailer, whatever. Like, I want her to be able to be like, yeah, we talked about it, I already know. That's my daughter. I already know that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mama, I know. Like, I have a dream of, I want to retire Mom. I want her to be able to rest, and because she, even though we've had our experiences, Mama, she really worked hard to take care of me and my brothers. And she was not a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is a perfect parent. And I think more than ever, as you grow up, you start parenting, you start to know, like, oh, okay, I see why my parent went through this. Or I see why they did this, because it's hard parenting, especially when you're young. You don't know what you're doing. Like, you start to have a level of grace for your parents that you never had before. And I think that's, like, especially the last few years, I started to learn, like, okay, like, I see now. And there's just, like, a level of grace and non-judgment that I have. But it's still things that need to be shared and talked about, because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than them. It's bigger than this whole family. It's like, how can this story help other people? But anyway, time for my next session. I will see y'all later. I just want to share that God is so good. He will always come through, baby. Always. All right, see y'all later. pretty. I love somebody. And this will last. Hold on, let me get the camera. There you go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Oh, this is so, oh my god. Guess how much I paid? Guess how much it was? It was actually $60. And then $10 more for the curls though. Look at these curls, y'all. This is how like my hair curl, like, cause this right here, y'all gonna see this gonna last like all month. You gonna see, cause I wrap my hair up, whatever. Even if I didn't, these curls like this last so long. And it'll just keep getting better because the waves will just drop and then it'll be like wavy, whatever. Other curls will drop and it'll be wavy, whatever. Anyway, this is, so, and I give a tip. So I give a $20 tip. So $90. I usually pay about $150 for my hair. So imagine, just think how much I'm saving. Plus, this is local to me. I don't have to, it's like, and then I can do walk-ins. So, yeah. I think I'll, continue to go to my friend. She does my color. So if when I need to dye my hair jet black, I'll let her do that. But for now, this looks like it's gonna give for me. Anyway, I need to head home. I am so hungry, y'all. I'm so tempted to go to Smoothie King, but my car is shaking and I don't want to make no stops. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys later tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any work done. I don't know. Like, I'm being for real. Like, it's giving a shower, wrap my hair up, chill, watch Dance Moms, and eat kind of vibe. Like, it literally is. Because I had back-to-back sessions today, and I got back-to-back sessions tomorrow, and I need to make sure I get up and go to the gym because I did not go today. But I'm gonna deep calorie deficit today because I'm only gonna have time for one meal. So basically, the calories I would have ran off on the treadmill, I'm gonna eat. I'll make up for it because I'll be in a deficit. So anyway, I will see you guys next time or later. Right, bye. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm in a time crunch. I should be seeing my first patient for today in about 15 minutes. So I have to eat breakfast right here. I need to check in with y'all, which I'm doing. So my weekly vlog. And film a quick little Insta story and Facebook story to share the link to my website so that people can subscribe to the email list so they'll get updated on the release of the movie and on all that kind of stuff. So y'all, you see how my life is? You see how my life is set up? Like, it's crazy. But thank God I do have a social media team that can do certain, a lot of stuff and be creative and all that kind of stuff. So it feels good because officially last night we released or shared that the trailer was available. So that feels good. That was like late, like 9 something though. So I know that there are more people who are going to see it today. So I'm excited about that. And we got over 200 something views just last night. So again, like, I'm excited to see. But yeah, so I have goals set for everything, how many views I want on this trailer and all that kind of stuff. So again, I'm just pushing it because that's just how my mind works. Y'all know how my mind works about goals, like setting goals. So just making sure that people can see this film. I just want to make an impact with this film. Like, that's the ultimate goal for me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna film this Insta story really quick, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I do have back-to-back sessions today, so getting those done. My goal is to be done by 2 o'clock, 2:30 at the latest, because I do have like this paperwork stuff I need to submit. But I did really good yesterday. I'm so proud of myself. I told you I'm trying to be done at work every day by 3 o'clock. Like, no lag. As long as I got my number for the day, that many sessions in, I'm done. So I've fulfilled my duties. And because after that I need to switch over to this, right? So, and then school and stuff, which, by the way, I still haven't heard from my chair. I hope she's okay, because I know she's in like maybe Georgia area. So Gosh, I'm praying for her because I don't know. But I did not do chapter 2, changing the past tense last night either. So I'm gonna have to do that and chapter 3. So that's done. And then prayerfully, if I hear from my chair, then I can start working on themes and stuff. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on themes. So I figured out how to do it now. So I'll have that done by Thursday. Friday, secondary like analysis, looking at it again, and then by this weekend I should be done with that part. Like I should have everything submitted to her. So we'll see. That's the goal. But you know, I'm gonna film this video really quick and get ready for my first session. All right, I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Oh, do y'all like my hair? It's giving body. You know what I'm saying? It's giving Brazilian. I keep saying Brazilian blowout. That lady probably thought I was crazy. I meant Dominican blowout. And I need to cancel my appointment with the lady I made for this weekend because I don't need to see her now. Y'all, I'm just like, I got all this for like $70. Like, are you kidding me? Like, be for real. Because this is all I be wanting. Honestly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so I am finished up with work for today. So happy. And now I just finished a video about, you know, embracing your comfort zone, that kind of thing. I'm so excited about that. I love doing the mindset videos, and I am filming a finance mindset type video tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Y'all know I love my finance videos too. Yes I do. Yeah, like I just feel so good, but I'm tired, y'all, like for real. So I'm actually about to head out to Walmart. You just keep taking my money. I'm about to head out to Walmart with my daughter. I'm just gonna get some water and some tissue essentials. That's it. I might get a coffee. I might get a coffee. But after that, I'm coming home. I'm watching Dance Moms, eating my dinner with my kids, and then just rest up for a few hours, whatever, just chill, you know what I'm saying? And then I am going to come back upstairs and work on my dissertation stuff, looking at some themes, and also changing chapter 2 and chapter 3 to past tense, so that is completely done. Yeah, I still haven't heard from my chair, so I don't know. Like I said, I hope she's okay. I truly do, because this is not like her, and yeah, she's in one of the states that's, like I said, affected, so I hope she's okay. But yeah, so that's the plan. I might check in with you guys a bit later this evening, or just, you know, tonight when I'm working on my stuff for my dissertation. If not, then I will see y'all in the morning. Can you tell I love my hair? Can you tell? All right, see you later. Hey y'all, happy Friday. No, it's Thursday, my bad. Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, I have a busy day today, but I just put timestamps beside everything because I'm not about to stress myself out. I had a good workout this morning with my daughter. Yeah, so I'm trying to stay in a good space. I did vlog yesterday, or I did a video, excuse me, about getting out of your comfort zone. And I'm so excited because it's almost at 100 views already. And I know for some people 100 is not a lot, but me, I'm thinking about like 100 people, they were in the room with me. Like, that's a lot. So I'm grateful for every view, every share, every comment. Like, I genuinely appreciate it. And I'm grateful to be able to share information with people. It just makes me happy. So, you know, I'm an educator, I'm a teacher, you know, professor. And then everything is really going good as far as the trailer launch. Getting really positive reviews. People are sharing it. People are commenting on the social media platforms. So I couldn't be more happier. I'm so excited. And I'm excited to wrap up this day because, last night I worked on some stuff. I can't tell y'all yet. Oh my gosh. Career stuff. Yeah. So I was up working on that. And I feel good about it. I'm excited about it. It really pushes me to get this doctorate done. I keep feeling like, okay, because I haven't heard from my chair yet. And I need to make sure that when she responds, I'm ready. You know, I have everything done on my end. Because I know our goal was to make sure that chapter 4 was done by week 8. And next week will be week 7, I think. So this quarter is flying by. I only had 2 goals for this quarter. Well, I don't want to say only. But the goals were to get IRB approval and to start data collection basically. But I've exceeded that goal, if you think about it, right? We were approved by the IRB, and then I started data collection and got done in like literally a weekend, 4 or 5 days, basically. And now I'm analyzing data. I've finished, well, I'm almost finished with that. I just got to get my themes, my sub themes, pick those out, get those out of there, out of the data. And that's the goal, is to have that done by the end of this weekend, like for real. And then I can start writing chapter 4 once she feels, she looks at everything. So I've exceeded it. I just still feel like I'm a little bit behind, because I feel like I really want to be done by the end of this year. Like, okay, maybe I might not make it in October, clearly. And then maybe it won't make it in November, because, holidays, and then my chair said she's going to be out for like 3 weeks for November. So that's fine too, but I definitely want to get done before the end of December. Like, I don't want to take this into 2025. I want to walk into 2025 as Dr. Shamanda. Like, and then I'm focused, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can, and when y'all hear about what the stuff I was working on, you'll see why. Like, it's time to be done, to wrap this stuff. Like, I don't want to take this. So I know, I think for me, I need to just make sure I'm doing what I need to do. Like, so I say all that to say, I'm getting all this work stuff done today, getting all that done. I'm going to take, like on my lunch break, I'm going to take 30 minutes to film my finance video. It's not my bi-weekly check-in, because I don't get paid till next week, but it's another video, time, mental health, and money. So I'm excited to talk about that. I'll put that out today as well. Today. And so I'm going to film that, and then I'm going to take a break, eat, relax for a little bit, and then I'm coming back upstairs, and I'm working on my dissertation stuff, like I said, the themes and all that. And I'm going to be working on a proposal for like a conference type thing for counselors. I want to get into that. My chair sent it to us, like, hey, here's an opportunity, whatever. As I was looking at my CV and all that kind of stuff, I'm like, yes, man, you need to get back into your research thing. Like, you gotta be putting yourself out there. And I know my topic is cinema therapy. Like, that's what I'm focused on as far as research and social media. How can social media be used for counselors and counselor educators? And so I really want to like put myself out there as like an expert in that area, if that makes sense, in terms of my field. So I need to be presenting at conferences, and of course, with the cinema therapy stuff, I can always use it. I'm just gonna be honest. It promotes my movie, because I can say, hey, now you guys can use this film in your practice. Like, if there's a female that comes in and she's struggling with X, Y, and Z or whatever, let's process this film, use this movie. And that's the goal. That's the whole point of me having a production company, is to create these films so that counselors and counselor educators can use it in their practice or when they're teaching and stuff like that. And of course, like, audiences can, it'll have evoke conversations for just regular people. So you see what I'm saying? But I need to be using these conferences and stuff as a way to share, like, hey, this is what I do, this is what I specialize in now, and this is my research is kind of focused on those social media type things. So I'm working on that tonight. So those are 2 things I'm doing tonight. So that motivates me to get work stuff done as soon as possible. It's going to be a little later than normal, because I am starting a little bit later, because it's a teacher work day and the kids are at home, and I'm basically just doing parent sessions today. And I know that like people they're not available early in the mornings. Like, they just don't work out that way. Trust me, I know from experience now. So I'm excited to get started and get done. I got some paperwork stuff I got to submit, things like that. But I'm trying to be done with everything, notes and everything, by 4 o'clock. And then probably from like, I'm gonna give myself a little gap, 4:30 to like 8, the kids and I can chill, watch Dance Moms, whatever. And then I'm gonna, from 8 to like 11, I'm working on my dissertation stuff, and I'm working on this proposal. So that's the goal. And I'll have to be uploading my video too. So yeah, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. I keep saying I'm gonna check in with y'all at night, but I never do. I don't know. I guess because I be looking crazy, and I be like, I ain't turning the camera on. I gotta stop that, because this is real life, This has been y'all won't see it because this is the end of the video for this week. I just forgot. I'm so sorry. Check in next week, then you'll see. This has been a crazy week, y'all. Y'all see my life. Like, in the middle of releasing my first movie, my car shaking, my tires blew. Like, welcome to my life. Like, and it's just what it is. But you keep going, you keep doing what you need to do. It is what it is. But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching this week. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everything. I'm so grateful. If you haven't already, I'll put in the description box, the link to the movie trailer. Check out the trailer. Leave me a comment on the trailer. Follow us on the movie pages. Follow me on my personal page, whatever, you know. All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'll see you next week. Bye.